Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So we got some Drake stans, some YouTubers is going around calling themselves popping up at Kendrick's house in LA. Are y'all cool?
Let's go to Kendrick's house first, real quick.
Yeah.
I got a message to say to Kendrick Lamar, bro.
What do you gotta say? What are we?
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right
For
now.
all those nights of stress he caused on Drake, bro, I bet we here,
Nights
bro.
of stress he caused on us. Drake does not know you.
Yo, chill. He will after this. Hey,
He'll
Aubrey.
never
Hey,
know you.
Aubrey, what's up, man?
The camera in the tree.
Oh, it's right there. Kendrick, we're here.
Wait, no, I think
No.
Bugging?
He just crippled.
Yo, you're
Is he not?
You're tripping,
Yo,
you're tripping.
no.
Bugging. There's a camera on the doorbell.
Okay.
DoorDash.
Okay. Hello, DoorDash for Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, room service for Kendrick?
Hey, yo, gang. How do you do that so good?
No, I'll do it.
Okay, give us.
Hey, Kendrick, I'm one of your biggest fans.
I don't think the doorbell working.
So it doesn't seem like anything really popped off with this. They really got ignored outside of the door, but the fact that they decided to for content is ridiculous. I don't know if they were serious or are they just doing pranks because that's the type of content they make. Whatever the reason, it's not a good look. So I guess we got to start having this conversation about stan culture. Have stan culture got out of control at this point?
Stan culture is what makes social media impossible to enjoy. And people forget that when stan culture really hit a high, when Eminem did that song, what he showed was that the stan isn't really in love with the artist. They are in love with an idea of the artist, an idea of what the artist means to them, and that they cannot go through a world where at the end of the day, that artist isn't exactly what they want them to be. And I think the book and TV show American Gods highlights what we really live in. People don't believe in the old gods anymore. People believe in the gods of steel or internet or television. The whole concept of American Gods is that gods become gods because of the belief in them. And in that, I think celebrities are gods. What's interesting is like Drake stans, not fans, are all evoked into the feeling of Drake. It's not really about, oh, we need to dissect the lyrics. It's the vibe. It's the moment. It's the time frame. Their issue is they think anything that's not Drake is boring. Like you try talking about Kendrick or J. Cole or whatever, boring. Boring. I don't want to hear it. He's trash. He's garbage. Just no openness to anything else. I found that the Kendrick stans are obsessed with the word. They literally are so hyperfixated on the stories that Kendrick tells and coming up with what they believe it is that they have no interest in learning about new things. So when Kendrick made the Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers, and I'm talking to them about Eckhart Tolle, they're like, bro, he doesn't matter. I know Kendrick.
In my personal humble opinion, I feel like Drake stan culture is worse than all of them. I mean, the Beehive do their thing, the Swifties do their thing, but right up there is Drake stans. Kendrick fans, Kendrick stans even. I don't even know a lot of people that fall into the Kendrick stan category. I don't really see them represented across social media. They just like the music, they like what he's talking about, and that's it. I don't see them licking blocks of ice out there. I don't see them popping up at Drake's house. I don't see that.
The Drake army came at me online. That's always fun. It's always the biggest losers. There's never somebody well put together. That says a lot, Drake. A lot of your fans are weirdos, losers, red pills. It's never the accountants with a shirt and tie coming at me in the comments. There's always a dude, you know, with 15 followers and some baggy jeans with a hookah in his hand. Getting mad at me in the comments because he'll got nothing else.
Stan culture is killing hip hop. Now people can't even appreciate good art, especially if the art is going at their favorite artists. Like everybody that knows me personally knows that Jay-Z is my favorite rapper of all time, one of my favorite artists of all time. And guess what? I still listen to Iceman this morning. But the stan culture has gotten to a point where you can't even listen to another artist if your favorite artist is beefing with them just because X or social media forces you to take a side. Like, I was more, let's say, a Kendrick fan, than Drake per se, but when Family Matters dropped, I was like, man, this is hard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that ability to appreciate like other artists or their songs, or just even to acknowledge like, man, he was spitting. Like, I know he went against my dude, but hey, that was hard. But now it's like that was trash. It was like all the stuff that's not even, you know what I mean, not even a nuanced conversation or even a genuine conversation. It's just like, I'm stuck on this side and I'm gonna be on this side no matter what.
Now, some people is like, listen, this weirdo Drake stan culture, parasocial relationship dynamic is not new. Why are people confused like this just became a thing?
Okay, I seen some clips from the Joe Budden podcast responding to the Jay-Z interview, and something that everybody keeps harping on is that stan culture and social media has made rap beefs unbearable. And I would just argue, I get that social media plays a much bigger factor now, but tribalism is not a new concept that has existed forever. And stan, like the word stan, the song came out in 2000. We've had crazy fans. The Selena shit happened in the 90s. Like, there have been rap beefs where people were forced to pick a side. I was not alive for Tupac and Biggie, but I'm pretty positive niggas were picking sides back then. Jay and Nas, people were definitely picking sides. We just never had a rap beef to this level. It is the most famous. Like, people are not taking that into account when they do these, what about this? What about this? Like, you guys weren't having these conversations when it was like Meek Mill and stuff. It's like, y'all know good and well these are not similar circumstances. This is Kendrick and Drake deep in their career and still would outsell everybody, can sell out arenas, stadiums. We've never seen two artists with this level of fame have a rap battle to this extent. So I don't understand why this concept is weird to people. I think we should just talk about tribalism.
So I don't know, what do you make of these people popping up outside of Kendrick's house? What do you make of stan culture right now? Is it unbearable? How does that weigh on hip hop right now? Is it too divided? Can we just appreciate the music? Or is there always like a gang affiliation kind of situation dealing with stan culture in the music? You tell me. Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Marcus at Work Media, and I'm out this bitch.